Good morning everyone. Now we are going to start exercise 7.2. Okay. In my last segment I explained you internal division of line segment formula. So we will compromise it for solving the numerical. See, the first numerical is given. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the join of the 2 points in the ratio of 2:3. So these are the 2 points given here. Okay, the coordinates of the 2 points and the ratio is given. So in each question I would like to refer you to make the diagram. So what we'll do now, exercise 7.2, just drawing a line segment giving the point A as -1 and 7 and B as what, 4 and -3. Now what is saying that the line segment is divided by an unknown point P. Let the coordinate of P is what, xy, and the ratio is given as 2:3. This is what the ratio. You can interchange the ratio also. You can take here 2 and 3, depends. So this is what the value of m1, m2. Now here we are knowing the coordinates. This one is x1, y1, and here it is x2 and y2. Now simply we are going to put the formula. Okay, the division formula is x is equal to mx2 plus nx1 upon, just wait, it is the Gujarat board formula, x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus 2. Okay, now the value of m1 is 2, so what I will write here, 2, and see, m1 x2, it is 4, so 2 into 4 plus m2 x1, by this way m2 is 3 and x1 is -1, upon m1 plus m2, it is 2 plus 3. Clear? Just you see what I have done, I have just put the value, okay, and nothing. So 2 4s are 8, okay, 3 minus 1 multiplied, it is -3 upon 5. So we will get now 5 upon 5, and that is equal to 1. So we got the value of x as 1. Clear? We got the value of x as 1, which is dividing the given segment into the ratio of 2:3. Now we are going for y. So the formula is y is equal to m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Now once again m1 y2, can you see here, m1 y2, it is 2 into -3 plus m2 is 3 and y1 is 7. So it is -6 plus 21 upon 5. So you can simply write 15 upon 5. Therefore y is equal to 3. So what is our point? Okay, the point is 1 3. Always write the value of x first and then the value of y. So by this way we can find the point using what? Division formula, internal division of line segment. You can refer it very clearly. I am just showing you once again the whole calculation. While stopping my video, you can see the calculation once again. Now let's move for the second question. It is given as find the coordinates of the point of trisection. Trisection means what? It is the line segment is divided into the ratio of 1:2 parts. So 1 plus 2 is 3. That's why it is called trisection. Or the line segment joining 4 minus 1 and -2 -3. See, in this question, if you are going for the trisection, suppose I am taking point A as 4 minus 1 and point B as -2 -3. Now one thing I'd like to tell you that it is not indicated that point P is lying on either which side. It can be divided in the ratio of 1:2 or it can also be divided in the ratio of 1:2 from B or from A. So I am giving you one assignment. I am doing it from A, and what you have to do in homework, the same line segment, if it is not indicated that it is dividing from which side, so you have to calculate from both the sides. So now this P I am taking here, and then it will be 1 and it will be 2. So here M1 will be 2, M2 will be 1. But in this case, M1 is 1 and M2 is 2. Understand? So it is not indicated that from which side it is dividing. So I am taking M1 1 and M2 2, and I don't know the coordinates of P. So that we will do as an assignment. I am going to do this one. Now again our formula is x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. Very simply I am writing. So m1 is 1. What is x2? It is x1 y1, x2 y2. Always make the figure. It will make you very clear concept. So 1 into x2 is what? Minus 2 plus m2 is 2 and x1 is what? 4 upon 1 plus 2. It is minus 2 plus 8 upon 3. Just see the calculation. Just see how I am putting the values. That will help you. So it is 8 minus 2 is what? 6. Divide by 3. So what you are getting? 2. So dear students, we got the value of x as 2. Okay. What we did here? Here it is given trisection. So we are taking the ratio of 1:2 or either 2:1. Now same way we will go for y. It is m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. Now put the values. M1 it is 1 into y2. Y2 is given as minus 3. M2 is 2 and y1 is given as minus 1 upon 1 plus 2. So it is minus 3 minus 2 upon 3. So the answer is minus 5 by 3. The value of y we got as what? Minus 5 by 3, and therefore answer is, the point is 2 minus 5 by 3. You have to take one more answer because I have done from this side m1 1 m2 2. I am giving you homework. You have to write 1 here and 2 here. Clear? And doing this you have to send me on your own WhatsApp number. Okay, the homework. So question number 3 no need to do. Okay, I am going to do for question number 4. 3 if you want to do you can do, otherwise not necessary. See what is the question number 4 is here. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points is divided by minus 1/6. Now it is the inverse of question number 1 and 2. In question number 1 and 2, you have given the ratio and you just founded the point. But here the point is given and we have to find what? The ratio. That is the inverse. Means if I am sketching the diagram, it is what? A line segment given. I am giving it the name A, B. Now the value of A is given, coordinates of A is minus 3, 10, and here it is 6 minus 8. And P is somewhere the point. P is dividing it into the ratio of M1 to M2, and we don't have given the ratio, but the coordinates of P is given minus 1 and 6. So I am sure you got the idea that this is what the inverse of question number 1 and question number 2. Clear? So what you have to do, we have to use the same formula, but the calculation will be little bit different. Now see, the value of x and the value of y both are given, so it is not necessary to go for both. For x and y we can find the value using either the value of x or putting the value of y. Let's do it. See, the formula is, division formula is x is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2. Now I'm doing it for x. Okay, see, whenever all the values are given and you have to find the ratio, always take any value. Either you find it using x or either you find it using by y. Okay, so the value of x is given. See, it is xy, it is x1, y1, x2, y2. Now the value of x is -1. Right here -1, m1. I'm not should know m1. x2 is what? 6. m2, x1 is what? -3 upon m1 plus m2. Now what I will do, I will cross multiply here. So -1 m1 plus m2 is equal to 6m1 minus 3m2. Okay, 6m1 minus 3m2. Now again I will multiply -1 to m1 m2, it is -m1 minus m2 is equal to 6m1 minus 3m2. Okay, let's solve the equation. -m1 and minus 6m1 minus 3m2 plus m2. Clear? Now it is -7m1 minus 2m2. Cancel it. Now do one thing. Take m2 in the denominator of m1 and 7 to the 2. So what we will get now, therefore m1 upon m2 is equal to 2 upon 7. This is what the ratio you had to find out. And suppose if you are not sure about the ratio, that whether you have done it correctly or not, you can cross multiply and check whether you are getting this or not. Because sometimes what happens, instead of writing 2 upon 7, you used to write 7 by 2. So for this you make yourself very clear that what ratio you are going to take. Clear? So this is what question number 3. You can see the calculation. Okay, sorry, it is question number 4. Now I am quickly moving to question number 5. So wait, I am going for the next segment. Okay, for question number 5 in my next video.